Welcome to the world of online business on Amazon. I understand that stepping into a new field, where terms like ASIN, FBA, and buy box keep echoing in your mind, can make you feel like you're lost in a vast maze of information. Feeling confused, or even anxious, is entirely normal. But remember that every step is part of a learning and growth journey. No one is born knowing everything, and it's your curiosity and determination that will be the key to unlocking the door to success. Tongue is here not only to share knowledge, but also to accompany you step by step on this new and exciting journey. In this video, we will decode some basic terms on Amazon together. Let's start this exploration journey together. For newcomers in the world of Amazon business, understanding these terms not only helps you build a solid foundation for your business, but also opens the door to success on one of the world's largest e-commerce platforms. Let's embark on the journey of mastering Amazon's language, one step at a time. The first terms, retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. Arbitrage means price difference, which implies that you will buy at a low price and sell at a higher price. When applying this approach, the risk for your business is typically low. An important point to remember in any endeavor, whether it's searching for a product or making any business decision, is to keep the concept of arbitrage in mind. When looking for a product, always assess its risk. If a product has high profit potential, it may come with slightly higher risk, but if the profit margin is low, you need to evaluate whether the risk is worth buying the product or not. So what is online arbitrage? This is the process of buying products online from one website at a low price, then reselling them on another website at a higher price to make a profit. For example, you purchase a product that is on sale on the Adidas website. Then, you sell it at a higher price on Amazon. This is a way to make money by leveraging the price difference between various online retail platforms. Retail arbitrage is the process of buying products from retail stores such as supermarkets at low prices, then reselling them online on websites like Amazon at higher prices to make a profit. This is a way to make money by taking advantage of the price difference between in-store and online prices. Next is the term buy box. When you click to view a product, a box appears here. This box belongs to the seller, who has won the buy box. Also, this seller is the one who sells the product to customers, because almost 80% of customers click on the Buy Now button to purchase a product, rather than scrolling down to view similar products from other sellers below. Typically, people tend to choose the item displayed first when they click on either the Add to Cart or Buy Now. Below is the seller's name if you decide to purchase the item. So how do you win the buy box? What's Amazon's algorithm like? To secure the buy box, you need to pay attention to four main criteria, including 1. Price, the selling price. 2. Location, geographic location. 3. Quantity, the quantity of items. 4. Reviews, customer reviews. Usually, the selling price of the product must be highly competitive and appealing compared to other sellers. Amazon typically prioritizes displaying products with the best prices for customers. If you have a more competitive price compared to your competitors, you have a greater chance of winning the buy box. Below, you will see other sellers. Usually, up to 80% of buyers will click to view the product and purchase it on the buy box. However, some people want to find a cheaper price. For example, if the buy box price is $96, but below, there's an option for $85. The question here is why? Even with a lower price, it still doesn't win the buy box. Do you still remember the 4 criteria that I mentioned earlier? In addition to the price, there is another criterion, which is geographic location. A seller with a higher price can still win the buy box if they are closer to the buyer. Next is quantity, which refers to the number of items. For example, if you only have 3 items, but the customer wants to buy 6, Amazon will prioritize displaying sellers with a higher quantity. Finally, we have customer reviews. Reviews from customers who have purchased the product help build trust in the product and the seller. If a product has many positive reviews, buyers will feel more confident when purchasing that product. Amazon prioritizes displaying products from sellers with higher average review scores in the buy box position. Additionally, products with more reviews often have an advantage over products with fewer reviews when competing for the buy box. Those are important criteria to help you win the buy box. I'll explain more about buy box in the next video. The next term is BSR, which stands for Best Sellers Rank, which means it ranks the level of popularity of a product within a specific category on Amazon. For sellers, BSR is important because products with a lower BSR are usually given priority when Amazon determines who occupies the buy box or appears on the top product page. A low BSR can instill trust in customers. They tend to believe that popular products are more reliable. Next is IP, which stands for intellectual property. Amazon places particular importance on protecting and enforcing IP rights when sellers participate on their platform. Specifically, Amazon has policies and regulations in place to prevent IP rights violations, safeguard brands, and original products. If a seller or product violates someone else's IP rights or breaches Amazon's policies, they may have their product removed, their selling activities suspended, or face legal consequences. A small tip to help you identify IP-protected products: look at the offer section. If you see that a product has fewer than 3 sellers, there's a higher likelihood that it's an IP-protected product. Looking at the following indicators: new offer count in the last 30 days has 1 seller. New offer count in the last 90 days has 1 seller. New offer count in the last 180 days has 1 seller. When there is only 1 seller offering a product for the past 6 months, it's a strong indication that the product may be IP protected. I will provide more detailed information about IP and IP protected products in the upcoming lessons of this course. The term cost price refers to the amount of money that a seller has to pay to purchase a product. You can calculate the cost price using the following formula. Cost price equals purchase price multiplied by the difference of 1 minus discount percentage, then multiplied by the sum of 1 plus tax percentage. After calculating the cost price, you will enter this price into the Seller AMP dashboard. The system will then show you the final price of the product and how much profit you can make. For example, if you want to sell a product for $94 and the cost price is $50, then your profit would be $44 before considering any other expenses. However, in the profit section, you will see only $19.47. The reason for this is that when you send your items to Amazon, they will charge you for their services. Therefore, the profit section represents the profit after deducting Amazon's fees and other related costs. So what is ROI? ROI is an abbreviation for return on investment, which means the return on an investment. This is the profit that a seller obtains compared to the amount of money they invested in selling the product. To calculate ROI, you need to take the profit after subtracting all related expenses and divide it by the total amount invested. The formula for calculating ROI is equal to the difference between profit, investment cost, divided by investment cost. You should choose products within ROI of over 20% to generate good profits for your business. Max cost is the highest purchase price you can pay to generate desired profits. For example, max cost is $10. Then the minimum ROI is 25% and profit is $5. You adjust in Seller AMP, so the purchase price after tax and shipping must be less than $10 for you to choose. This is a way to help you scan products quickly. Next is the term estate sales, which is short for estimated sales, meaning the estimated sales volume. This is a prediction of the number of products that can be sold within a specific time frame. A product with a low estate sales figure, for example, a product in the image, only sells 3 products per month. But you can see that the seller here has up to 16 products. If you want to win the buy box with this seller, you have to lower your price. If you lower the price, there will be no profit or even a loss. Therefore, you need to carefully consider this metric. The next terms are two common concepts for sellers on Amazon: FBA and FBM, which are two primary selling models on Amazon. FBM stand for Fulfillment by Merchant, which is a business model where you have to store inventory, handle orders, and ship products to customers on your own. FBA stand for Fulfillment by Amazon, which is a business model where Amazon takes care of warehousing, packaging, and delivery. You simply send your products to Amazon's warehouse, and they handle the rest of the process. I will also provide detailed guidance on these two selling models in the video of the lesson. Please scroll down the lesson list to see details. Finally is the term storefront. It's a personal website or virtual storefront that you can create on Amazon. This is where you can showcase your entire product catalog, introduce your brand, and create a unique shopping experience for customers. On storefront, you can display your products by categorizing them, making it easy for customers to search and explore. You can also upload images and videos to present your products in a more appealing way. Additionally, storefront is where you can share information about your brand, including its history, values, and mission. You can tell your own story and make your brand stand out in the Amazon community. So we've learned some basic terminology on Amazon. In today's lesson, I wish you a good start in your journey to conquer the Amazon. See you again in the next lesson.